wait for Blackburn Rovers' latest match out in the Championship, taking on Reading at the Majeski, and we'll get to that in just a second. Whoa, got a frog in my throat. But yes, of course, make sure you smash the old subscribe if you're new, and of course, hit the old thumbs up. It does wonders for the old YouTube algorithm, that's right. Of course, Rovers heading into the international break after today, but of course, can we get over the line and get the result against Reading? And nothing's a given here in the Championship, but of course, Rovers need a bounce, and we'll keep on moving forward because the gap is closing in. Of course, yeah, the final whistles I think are gone in the earlier kickoffs, and Sheffield United have actually leapfrogged Rovers up to I think 4th. But of course, Rovers today, mathematically speaking, could actually be 3rd at the end of the day, heading into the international break, of course. So what we got to do to make that happen is, of course, win. We'll elaborate on that in a minute, of course. But of course, let's take a look at the team news right here, right now. Then, of course, it is Reading. It is Rovers, of course. And in the dugout for Reading will be ex-Rovers manager. That is Paul Ince. He's back. He's back. He's not the greatest start, but he has been grinding out some results, including a draw on the road to Bournemouth last time around. They got Nyland between the sticks, Yidam at right back, Morrison, Holmes and McIntyre make up the back four. The graphic over here should have it eventually. Of course, into midfield, they've got Riminota and Drinkwater. Of course, Premier League winner is Drinkwater. Ince, of course, up there alongside Lorient and Ajara, with Lucas Chow, ex-Rover on the books there, who's, of course, banging in the goals for fun at the moment. So this ain't easy. This is definitely not easy. And they've got Swifty Boy on the bench, Junior Hoylett, ex-Rover, Scotty Dan, ex-Rover. It's basically a mini reunion for Blackburn Rovers, of course, with Scotty Dan, Junior Hoylett, and of course Lucas Chow in amongst it so far. As for Rovers, of course, we are the away side. The graphic says a 3-4-3, but I think it's a 4-2-3-1. So we're going to be, I think, going in it with a sort of the focus or the formation that we ended the game against Derby. So I believe it's Kaminsky between sticks. We've got Giles at left back, Scotty Wharton, Van Heck at the Lennon at right back. Then we've got Travis and Rothwell in midfield, and then in the hole there we've got Buckley. I believe it'll be Gallagher down the middle, I hope. Anyway, of course, Don on the right, Cadra on the left to provide the wizardry. So that's, well, of course, my take on it. Be sure to get your own take on it as well. Make sure you smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe, get your predictions in. I've got a couple here. We've got the nerdy soccer guy, Respect, of course. If you haven't seen our Scottish predictions, the double act, check them out, of course. And Badger Boy are in there. So nerdy soccer guy's going with the 1-0 win for Rovers. Badger Boy's got a 2-1 win for Rovers. So get your predictions in. I have removed the filters because I know I didn't do that before and they were blocked, so they've just been removed. So make sure you check it out. We are watching the game on ESPN, unfortunately, which is never really the best. We got Mad Dogs PC's gone with the 2-1 for Rovers. Respect as well. So hopefully you guys are all right and that we get the W. I think I did go with the 2-1 win for in the prediction. So make sure you check it out. If you're new here as well, we have a live scoreboard here, so when the goals go in, you will see it right down there. I'm going to try and not see it. There's a bit of a glitch. There's a little bit of a glitch on something over here, so I need to fix that. Looks kind of weird. Well, what's the glitch then? What is the glitch? What's the promo? Where's the live score? Where's the live score? So that's going to be below that, I think, and that should hopefully take care of the glitchy. Clickety. There you go. So yeah, we have a live scoreboard, so when it goes in there, you know, it's legit. I'm not changing it. The computer, the smart people on the interweb are changing it. We have, of course, a video printer there. We have, of course, my team news up there. And you guys are right here, and I'm right here, and of course. So we're going to look forward to the game very soon. In fact, I've got a minute before I can get the actual coverage on here, which sucks. The ESPN one usually sucks, so I'm not looking forward to their coverage because there's usually a skeleton crew there, one guy, who knows very limited stuff. So we're looking, but I'm looking forward to the game, and hopefully we can get the W. I'm working tonight as well after this, so I need to go in with a smile on my face. Otherwise, it'll make for a really long day. And I've got a long week this week. Of course, this is the last game before international break, and hopefully Rovers can go into that with some positive mojo. Back-to-back wins would be great. And yeah, a win for us today, and everything else goes our way. We could be up to 3rd, but I don't really know what I want between the Bournemouth and Huddersfield Town. I don't know. I think a draw would also get us to 3rd, but of course we'll need to win by a couple of goals. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The goal difference between ourselves and Huddersfield is level pegging. It's 11 goal difference apiece. And again, if they would draw, it will be 11. If we were to win, of course we would be able to have more goal difference than they do. So win today, Huddersfield draw, then of course, will go up to 64 points. They will also be on 64 points, but of course, Bournemouth will be on 67, which of course makes that top two still within reason. But of course, still a lot of games to be played. Anyway, that's the state of play there. I'm going to hopefully jump in the deep end and, of course, get in the game here. If they've bloody switched it on, have you switched it on? It's loading. It's loading. So we shall see. I think I'm good to go. So I got available. Alexander, you left me lastminute.com. I will try and figure something out later. I need to mute this sucker down. I didn't know you were going to be available. I didn't plan on it. So while the match is on, halftime, we'll try. What have I got going on here? Yeah, we'll see. So looking forward to this one. Hopefully you guys are too. And again, hopefully we'll have some content about this later. And when I say content, I mean, what am I meaning? I mean, a fan reaction from the Overseas Mafioso. No vlog today, I don't believe anyway. So Fabio Morales was the one who went for Rovers. Respect, brother. Let's hope you're right. And again, I'm going to try and cover up the chat, at least the early days of the chat, so I don't see anyone with any goals, because I want to have this as a natural reaction as I can do. So we all have to go about that then. So let's plonk that in front of that and hope for the best. I'll try and bring you bang up to date with games and goals going in elsewhere. So, but anyway, international break upon us. Hopefully, Rovers win. Andy Barnes, respect. Let's hope so. Again, the first half on Tuesday was one of the worst, but the second half was one of the best. And of course, if you looked at the post-match comments by Mowbray, he looked like he'd just been in a ring with Tyson Fury. He looked deflated, not really full of beans, and it's kind of like he maybe had the shits or something like that. He just didn't look like his self. Hopefully, he's responded now, bounced back, and of course took some criticism or some words of wisdom from the midweek second half anyway, and hopefully we will. What do we want? We want the win. That's what we want. But of course, Reading can't rule them out. Of course, Paul Ince, the manager, Scotty down there on the touchline or in the dugout and on the bench. There we go. That's the words I'm looking for. And again, he could feature for Reading in the second half. And of course, Junior Hoylett up there. Of course, top goal scorer for Reading, I think, might be Swift. He's on the bench as well. A lovely little player. And again, if I could have if I could cherry pick somebody from the Reading team, I'll be looking at maybe Lucas Chow, maybe of course Johnny Swift. To if they were to go down, surely Swifty's too good to go down with them. No disrespect to Reading, but it will be interesting to see how they get on for the rest of the season. Do you like the lineup, Dirk? Do I like the lineup, Dirk? I think, yeah, I think so. However, the attacking options on the bench are limited. You know, we've got Hedges in there, we've got Dak, we've got a couple of right backs as well. But you know what? To be fair, I think it's a bold lineup, it's a bold choice. Mowbray's made the call on this one. And again, hopefully he's got to live and die by the sword. So if he gets it right, fair play. If he doesn't, then he's got to take it on the chin. Of course, Rovers in there. Yellows today. As for Reading in, of course, their blue and white hoops, of course. And yeah, I think we've got a couple of fans living not too far away from Reading. One of our Overseas Mafia, Stephen Ward, has been having COVID, so I think this might have restricted him from actually going. But a lot of the faithful have gone. I can see him now. In a very, very glorious day, it appears. And I think it's a glorious day for me too. 63 degrees Fahrenheit, which must be around about 20 degrees Celsius, give or take, depending on what language you, of course, like your weather in. I'm more of a Celsius guy, but the USA likes the bloody Fahrenheit. So a quick rundown of the teams once again. Let me crank this up a little bit. Nyla between the sticks, Yido, Morrison, and Holmes with McIntyre at the back there. Rimanotta. We've got Drinkwater and Tom Ince, Laurent, Ajara and Zhao up top. Of course, Brandon Barker on the bench, Scotty Dan, Junior Hoylett amongst others. And of course, they're going to go with a 4-2-3-1. And again, remember, the draw against Bournemouth was not too long ago. It was on the road as well for Reading. Realistically, we should we need a win here. We do need a win, and it isn't easy. This is definitely not easy, and it could realistically, this could go either way. It could be a win for Reading, it could be a win for Rovers, it could be a draw. It could go any which way you want. But realistically, for us, we do need the W. So of course, Rovers Mowbray has gone with Kaminski in between the sticks. Lennon, Van Heck, Wharton, and Giles make up a back four, I believe. We have Travis and Rothwell with Buckley in the pigeonhole there, with Cadra and Dolan up top. They've got a graphic here, a 3-4-3 here, but I believe it's a 4-2-3-1. So if it is a 3-4-3, then expect Buckley or Travis on that right-hand side. It's quite bizarre though when you took three right backs with you, and Nyambe not good enough, not fit enough, and the other two just not good enough. So what do we expect about that? I hope he plays Gallagher in the middle. I live in Reading. Well, respect Mad Dogs BSC. Well, hopefully you'll be the one giving it large at the final whistle. So Lucas Chow. He's been. I think his absence earlier in the season is probably one of the reasons why they were struggling. His lack of course, he wasn't playing and he couldn't score. But he's back and he's been bagging them in for fun right now. So Lucas Jow is of course the hot man. They spent a lot of money on him, 8 million I think it was. We had him on loan and he scored a few goals for us. So I think if I could make a choice right here right now, if I'd have Lucas Jow or Sam Gallagher leading the line, I know Gallagher did score with his head, a good goal. Hopefully that's given him a bit of confidence heading into this game. Because we do, like I said, do need the W on this one. Let's get the W. So here we go. Whole city are up and running. We'll tell you what's going on elsewhere as and when I get goals. There's a bit of a weird camera angle here. The sun is out and... what's this bullshit? I said turn the bloody sound off. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the heck that is doing that there. What the bag of shit. I always think I fix it. So let's mute that. Let's mute that, maybe. Check. Hopefully you can still hear me, and hopefully you will not be able to hear anything else. So let me know you can hear me still. Okay, so we're up and running. The game has started. Okay, what we got going on here? Goal kick, Kaminski with it. Big old boot. Of course, Rovers playing from right to left, Reading from left to right. And a high tempo start for Rovers as they try to make something of this, but it'll go to the keeper, Nyland, between the sticks. I'm okay. It's okay, I'm here. Thanks, Mike Greenwood. Mark Greenwood even. Okay, here. Okay, good. Yeah, I did hear a sound effect there. So we have a goal over in League 2. Northampton are losing to Bristol Bloody Rovers. Of course, Barton's boys making the push for an instant return to League 1. Of course, they're doing the right thing right now. Of course, up against one of the leaders, Northampton. They could actually go into the automatics in that league. But we'll see. Rovers defending at the moment. Lovely take by Giles. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Give it a chance to shine here today with Giles, of course, with the assist midweek against Derby. The camera angle is absolutely shit. Well, it's not shit. It's a good angle. It's just I can't see for Toffee. It looked like a potential corner there for Reading, but it was put out of bounds for a throw-in for Reading. Not the greatest start in the first 2 minutes. Bit shaky at the back here for Rovers. Reading with possession, but not really. Still no real nervy encounters. What is the mentality for Reading? Are they going to go for this? Are they panicking about relegation? Of course, Barnsley been picking up the points of late. Didn't get some today, but of course Derby got a point, and that should be a Rovers possession. Let me have a quick look at the table here. Rovers on it on the right-hand side. So right now, Reading are 21st. They're 2 points adrift off the drop. They do have a game in hand, of course, playing it right now, I believe. So yeah, they've got some serious concerns, I think, for relegation. So they need to come at Rovers a little bit here, maybe take advantage of our confidence, which is not great right here, right now. I think Cadra's had a bit of an haircut. So that's the highlight so far. Within the first 3 minutes, Cadra has had a haircut. Not extreme, bit off the top. Hello, Alan Deacon in the house. Hopefully we should be able to get to 9 or 8 or 9 points in the next 4 games. Looking at the teams. Michael Mitchell, respect. Alzi, hello. Sorry about the delay with the response in chat. It's just because I'm trying to stay ahead of the game here, like staying ahead of the bloody game. Diagonal ball by Rovers, not good enough. Picked up by Reading in this glorious sunshine. Well, half the Majewski's in glorious sunshine as well. Here we go. Rovers on the right-hand side. Travis lays it off. Gallagher, is he through? He is. Come on, Gallagher. Show some strength here. I'd love a Rovers early goal. We haven't had one of them in a long time. I need to cover that up as well. I've got all these fucking things covered up. Get over there. There we go. Oh, behave yourself. I went for the ball. Lucas Zhao runs it down on his own. Solo effort coming down the left-hand side. Zhao with a cross. Danger ball. Kaminsky with the grab. Well done. Out you go down the left-hand side. It's Joe Rothwell. Can he pick a pass out? Let's move it. Move it quickly. Don't fanny it around. That's a lovely ball. Gallagher got time on this. But he goes backwards. With the ball. And Rovers a bit stagnant with going forward. Keeping some possession now. Here we go. We're back again with Joe Rothwell. Remember Dacarino on the bench. Probably going to get some minutes at some stage as Tyrese get fouled off the ball. That should be a free kick for Rovers. Yeah. Cafe Hard. Blackburn win today. Let's hope, Virage. Let's bloody hope. Long time no see. Good luck with your promotion push. Andy loves bacon. So does Dirk. I love bacon. I've got like wrappers. I've got like candy wrappers in my pants. What's that all about? Now, don't think I'm a fat bastard, but these are keto. Keto, either ice cream wrappers or chocolate. They're less of two evils. There's Danny Drinkwater. He's got a Premier League medal waiting for him at home. He'll go to sleep with it every night, as you would, from his days at Leicester City. Where's Big Babo Burton Diaz? Well, Big Babo, he's probably already gone to Chile. That's where he is right now. Been called up for the national team again. But he hasn't played for Rovers in a while. I'm hoping you know what? It's a hot topic. We talked about it briefly on the old on the new podcast, episode 2. Make sure you check it out. Rovers return to goal scoring woes. It's tenacity. Where's Rovers pick up on this one? No. Lovely clearance by Rovers backline. And away we go. Buckaroo. Pick a pass out. Go for it, son. Just go for it. Lay on the left or go solo. You're losing it. But we do talk about, of course, Diaz going off to Chile. He hasn't kicked a ball and still nursing that injury. That should be a Rovers throw. But yes, it's hot topic, and hopefully they're not going to play him when he's not fit. But it will give him a chance to get a couple of games under his belt, and maybe he comes back with his tail up, and maybe back to that goal scoring form that saw a surge up the table back in the start of the season. So yeah, he's no longer here first for the time being, but he's hopefully by the time he comes back and we come back from the international break, he will be match fit or at least good enough for the bench for Rovers last few games of the campaign. And it is going to be an interesting last few games, and hopefully we can go there head into that on the back of something special today, this evening, this morning, wherever you are in the world. So here comes Rovers down the left-hand side. A bit of space now. Can we carve an opening? I think it is a back three. But maybe it's crafted that we can turn it into a back four. Lovely chance here, Kadra. Lay it off. What the fuck was that? What was that, Kadra? I know you've been called up to the German team and all that, but that was not necessary. You've got to play it simple. Why wide? Go wide. Lay it off. Give it and go. There's Kadra. Maybe it was Dolan. There's Buckaroo. Can he pick a pass out? Time on the ball. Lovely ball. What the fuck was that, mate? How has Dolan done in his place? Hit and miss, really. To be honest with you, I don't think he is taking his pace. I think Gallagher's been the guy to do the Diaz thing. Dolan's just, try to be a key man for us. Leighton Orient losing to Rochdale, 1-0 loss, 1-0 goal at the moment for the away side. Just a couple of goals in the EFL League 2. No Premier League games going on at the moment. I think Arsenal won earlier, Sheffield United won, and also Derby picked up a draw against Coventry City, which probably kills their hopes of top 6. That's a manhandle ball. The Rovers going to get advantage of this? No. It'll go Reading's way. Paul Ince, his son. It's a father-son reunion here at the Majeski. 8 minutes gone. Evens kind of Stevens at the moment. No real side standing out. So we'll see about that. So at the moment, yeah, Rovers trying to carve something. Reading being a little bit patient as well with possession. And they do look quite a threat when they do get the ball forward. Lucas Jow, of course, is one of the foreign players in the championship. Feel free to take Grealish from us if and when you're promoted for free. I'd love it. I'd love it. Yeah, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he's settling in over at City, of course. You know, maybe when he's playing for Aston Villa, he could stand out easily enough as the key guy, the main guy. But when you're surrounded by a wealth of talent like Manchester City have, you've got to really be something special to stand out. Here we go. Rovers down the left-hand side. It's Tyrese, of course, called up to the England 20 squad. I'd love it to get to England 21 stage. Then that would really boost his value. It's a lovely ball in the middle. Can you get control of the ball, buddy? Can you get control of the ball? There we go. Now Tyrese on the left-hand side. Can he use his strength? No. I've got like something stuck in my mouth. It's like, I don't know if it's some vegetable or something like that, or a bit of meat. Some stringy shit is stuck in my teeth. 10 minutes gone. Rovers still 0-0 against Reading. 1 goal already. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's over in the Championship. And it's Luton who will not go away. Luton Town, of course. They are just continually being a nuisance in the playoffs. They could actually do this and become the Barnsley of this season. I thought we were going to be the Barnsley of this season. And you'd say if Luton do make the playoffs, they've got to take full advantage. What kind of fucking ball is that? They've got to take full advantage of this chance here. And if Rovers don't make playoffs, then you know what? You get my vote, Luton. You get my bloody vote. Me who has a goal over in League One. Plymouth lead Accrington, Stanley, Charlton, of course, to take Burton. No. There's Paul Ince. Of course, will he be manager next season? I think if he goes down, probably not. But if he survives, you know what? They probably will go for it because he's already in there and, of course, done something special by keeping Reading in the division. But if I was a Reading guy, I'd be looking for something else. Come on then. Lovely take down the right-hand side. Let's make it count. Decent ball. Where was you? Where was everybody? Nobody's there. Nobody. Good cross. Shit response from the attacking players for Rovers. That's what we want to see. Not that last bit, but of course we want to see. He's certainly no two guy. Two guy was a different flavour. It was a different bloody flavour, mate. Running down the right hand side with a throw in. 11 minutes gone. So yeah, just the one goal in the Championship, and it's not one that we want to see, and that is, of course, Luton Town leading against Hull City on the road as well, might I add. Come on then, Rovers, get a grip of this. Lennon all the way back. Kaminski, be on your tippy toes. Lays it off. There he goes. Come on, Cammy, get rid of it. Shit old kick, way out wide, straight out for a throw in for Reading. Not good there. That's, of course, an area that's been highlighted again in the podcast. We talked about your distribution, and it is an area of concern. Like David Raya's distribution was pretty shit when he was with us, but he's just now subsequently got himself a call-up to the bloody Spanish national team. He could be going to the World Cup. Wow, we will. I have to start watching Spain games now, as of course, if he can be a part of that squad, I'll be all about it. Come on then, Rovers, down the left-hand side. Lovely pass. However, backwards. We're going forwards. Go right. That's not where I would go. There you go. I think Buckley's playing at right back here, guys. It's looking bizarre. Here we go. Charging forward, left-hand side. Too delicate that I've passed that. Bloody hell. Now we go, left-hand side. Give and go. Lovely stuff down the box. Come on, into the box. Drive it. Where the fuck was you, mate? Where were you? Good ball, Giles. Good ball. Good stuff. You were ahead of me, Dirk. Bring back Santos Santa Cruz. All is forgiven. Brereton is injured, but he's off to bloody Chile anyway, because they're probably going to... he might be ready to go for them, but that was a good ball. Gallagher should have been on that. Throw your body on it, mate. Good cross. Where were you? Where were you? 13 minutes gone. Of course, just a point in the bag so far for both of these two sides. But, of course, both sides want wins for their own agendas. Rovers, of course, want to remain in that top 6 comfortably, or at least bridge a gap if we can. And, of course, Reading want to get themselves further away from that drop zone. And, of course, with Derby picking up just the point, a win for them would be the tonic. Here we go. Reading on the left-hand side. Tackle. Can we get onto it? No, we can't. Bit of a mess there. A Reading man is down. Oh my gosh. Get rid of it, you clowns! There's like one guy, 10 yellows for fuck's sakes! Get rid of that bloody ball! Go! That's a challenge. Bloody hell, mate. Feeding the goal machine. Sorry, Alex, that's the way it is right now. It's the way it is. So you're gonna have to pause me or yeah, pause me. That's what you have to do. Pause me a little bit. And then try and sync me up with yourself. That's the best way to do it. 14 minutes gone. That's a tackle on a Rovers man there, I think. Or who's that? Is that Paul Ince getting a yellow? Whatever, Tom Ince. Okay. I'm a Paul Ince guy. It's from back in the day. That's my era. Tom Ince would never really, you know, whatever. Of the Inces, my go-to is Paul. Can't believe though Reading nearly had a chance there to put us under a bit of pressure. Yired on with it with the card down. Oh gosh, we've got a man down here. Hopefully it's just a simple thing in the shoe or a shoe on that. Travis going down 15 minutes on. I'm starving me. I'm probably at half time. I probably will go get something to eat. Yes, Sheffield United win. They did. 2-0 it was against Barnsley. Yeah, I think they were expected to win that game. I think Sutton have the lead. Let me have a quick look at that. Big win for Sutton. A big lead for Sutton over Tranmere at the moment. 1-0 for those. Bristol Rovers, of course, beat Northampton. And Leyton Orient losing to Rochdale out in League One. Plymouth beating Accrington Stanley, and Charlton beating Burton. Those are the goals. Just the one goal in the Championship. That's Luton winning against Hull City. Starving. I'm absolutely starving. I need to eat something. I've got to work. I've got to go to work in a little bit, guys, so that sucks. But then again, international break will be the focus over the next few days. It's a foul. Tyrese takes out his man. 16 minutes gone. Not great first 15 minutes for Rovers. Good, a couple of opportunities though as well as we try to carve an opening, but no joy whatsoever. That should go through all the way through to Kaminski, who will take his time and try and pick out a nice pass. He rolls it out right hand side. Kadra deep. Very, very deep. Lovely little layoff. Keeps it going. Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Strive. Lovely ball. It's a bit backwards. Fucking pass it, will you? Pass it. Sometimes, for fuck's sakes, it's like they think opposite of what I do. Maybe I've got a better perspective of the game, probably. But that was definitely should be a pass, not a shot. Dolan was there. Should have took it down, played it off, and we could have had a shot on target. Let's go. Let's keep the high tempo. I don't think they like that. Keep on going. They've got 5 guys pushed forward here. If we can break that line, there's not many guys left to pick apart. It's coming down the left-hand side. Lovely ball. Dolan. Look for options, mate. Look for options. No, don't go for the oldest easy. Joe Rothwell. Come on then, buddies. Come on then. Space. There you go. All that greenery. All that fucking greenery, mate. Crosses. Danger. Not good enough. Keep them coming, though. Keep them coming. I think you're having a bit more joy than you've usually had. Come on then, boys. Still 0-0. Down the left-hand side. It's a shit pass there. And we'll go back to Reading. 18 minutes gone. Stoke have the lead against Millwall, have been kicking ass and taking names recently. Bournemouth have a lead over Huddersfield, which again, kind of, I don't know which way we want that to go. You know, if we want top two, which we won't get top two, go. Look at the fucking state of that. Can we get that back, please, Governor, referee? So, goals have been flying in the Championship. Bournemouth have the lead against Huddersfield, which can work to our favour. Of course, that would be 2 defeats on the spin for Huddersfield. Meanwhile, Stoke beating Millwall have been red hot at the moment as well. We're going to beat Morecambe 1-0. That is in League One. Free kick here for Rovers. And I think that's pretty much it. Salford have beaten Scunthorpe, who are probably relegated. Free kick here for Rovers, way out wide. Don't get excited, guys. Do not get excited. It's more of a set piece opportunity. Right-footed coming in. It's high. It's fucking miserable, though. It is miserable. Not good enough already. They don't like it up them, Capitani. They don't. They do not. So, yeah. So around about 20 minutes gone, still 0-0. We do need. I'd love to have a goal before half time. I know it's greedy, and we shouldn't expect these things, but I just want. I want an easy day today. I don't want a stressful day. Got a lot going on. Around and about. That's a chance. That's a chance. Lay it off. Again. Where? That's poor, mate. That was poor. That was poor. You should have laid that off to Gallagher. I thought he would have been. He's got a better foot. Better rocket. Come on then, right down the right hand side. Let's go. Let's bloody go. Come on, do us a favour, Paul Ince. Do us a bloody favour. For fuck's sakes. Some of this is amateur hour, though. Where the fuck did I go? Everything just shit the bed on me. What's going on over here? "20 minutes gone. Give and go. Let's go down the right hand side. You can get to this. Look at the state. Come on then, Ryder. What are you doing? What are you doing? Throwing for Reading, down the left-hand side. Come on, Rovers, get a grip, get a grip. Decent ball there by Ince down the middle. Tackled there by Travis. Can't get through it though. Here comes Lucas Jow. He's got his hand up for some reason. Hopefully that rolls out of play. That'll do, donkey. That will bloody do. Still 0-0. Still 0-0 here. A couple of goals, in the Championship. Luton, of course, beating Hull, which sucks ass. In fact, what does that do for Luton? I don't really care. Don't really care right now. I don't really care. All I want is I'd like to see Hull get back into that game. They are at home, and maybe they've got some own relegation fears to worry about, especially if your Peterboroughs, your Derbies, and all that start closing in. They might have to worry about the back end of the season, but. So, we'll see. Throwing for Rovers on the left. Joe Rothwell picks it up. What now? Man down here. Kadra. Kadra is down. Calf hurts. His calf hurts. Are they third right now? Shit the bed. Third. Are they bloody third? Where's the tape? They are third. We're down to fifth. Fuck me. And they got a game in hand. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Shit. Oh dear. I can't believe it. Come on, Kadra. Kadra's down here. 22 minutes on the clock. In all honesty, I'd like to see Joe Ranky Costello up top there, alongside in that attacking three, get crosses in. Come on, Cadra. Still 0-0 here. Cadra is walking. I think he's going to be all right. 23 minutes on the clock. I think there's a sub coming on. Pickering is coming on. Pickering's going to come on for Cadra, which is, I think, Giles pushed further forward. Pickering on the left-hand side. What are we doing here then? So it'll be Giles on the left-hand side, I think. Or he's going to stick Giles on the right-hand side. I don't know. And then Pickering on the left. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, Trevor. He's making... he's going to go... He's being cautious, I think. Taking Cadra off. Don't want to injure him any further than he has to. And then, of course, use Pickering on the left-hand side. So... interesting stuff, and it'll be straight into the action for Pickering with a throw on the left-hand side. So here we go, 24 minutes on the clock. Can we, can the tweak, even though it's to our negative, hopefully it can be into our positive, and the likes of Giles push further forward. Pickering, of course, coming on for some minutes as well. So, yeah, not the greatest bit of news there for Rovers, but we will go on, and not the weakest replacement. So Pickering, of course, for me, gets in this team usually. Anyway, here we go. Left-hand side, goal over in League One. Cheltenham losing to Wimbledon. Could be a big goal for them if they try to stay in League One. Pickering, a bit of touches for him on the left-hand side. Backwards we go. Van Heck, diagonal ball. Who's on this? Pickering, of course. Seeing a lot of traction already. Backwards we go. Joe Rothwell. Can he cut forward? He gives it to Gallagher. Heavy, heavy, heavy touch. I don't know. He needs to walk around with lead boots on. He needs to do some sort of training to sort that touch out. His touch. And I ain't no mastermind. But I could see that his heavy-ass touches. Not great. Not stellar. Looks like Reading could also be changing it up a little bit. Rovers are playing... rigid, stuttery at the moment. It doesn't look exciting, I can give you that for sure. It looks leggy, very, very lethargic in areas. They're, I don't know if they're playing cautious. They're going to try and wait a little bit before they click in a gear like they did maybe against Derby, but for me, it's not really giving me the confidence. There's Cadra now with the gaffer. They have a quick chat about the legs. Go take a bath. Go get a bath. Go get yourselves away. Hopefully... I guess he also maybe had that in mind, that he doesn't want to screw up his chances for Germany. Under 21s, I think, for Cadra. Come on, Rovers. Quick throw. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We've got 26 minutes on the clock. We'll probably have a couple of minutes of stoppage time because of that delay. But so far, Rovers, I don't know. I like to say we have been the better side, but it's very, very fine margins. And that's a foul. Surely, ref. No, nothing. Fuck it. Oh, now he says play on. What a fucking numpty. What a numpty. Left-hand side. Can we get onto it? Get onto this, Pickering. You can do it, sir. Yes, you can. Where's the cross? Let it go. No, it'll be a fucking throw. Let it go. 100%, mate. 100%. Not 90%, not 80%. Give it 100. 100. These should be easy wins. They should. Yeah, they should. Yes, they should. But nothing is a given for the championship. And nothing's definitely not a given for Rovers. Come on then. But if we can orchestrate something, it would just get the confidence back a little bit after a very, very stodgy couple of games. A lengthy spell, actually. Just that one win recently against Derby. But we do need to bounce back and quick. Joe Rothwell, diagonal ball, lovely stuff. Can Gallagher control it? Control it, mate. Lay it off. There you go. It's a bit too weak with this pass there. You know what I mean? He's like one or the fucking other, mate. You're either lead boots or or feather boots. You need to find that happy medium. Happy medium, Sam G. Happy bloody medium. Still 0-0 offside there, I think. Amateur hour once again for Rovers. Little bit crappy. I believe there's a goal over at Thrashton Gate. And, of course, Bristol City will have the lead against West Brom. And, again, that could put a bit of a wedge in West Brom's run to the playoffs. Of course, they were trying to get back on track after a win against Fulham. But now I think they're losing to Bristol City. Nothing given on this foul for Rovers in midfield. It'll go out, and now Reading building from the left-hand side as we enter the final 15 or so minutes of the first half. Not great for Rovers. Very, very much scrambling around, and again, it's only a matter of time before we get Dak on here, who hopefully will show the power and the desire to do very, very well. There's a chance now maybe for Rovers if we can build on this. There's Joe Rothwell. Come on, sir. You want to move in the summer, don't you? You want to be playing at a better level or with more money. Another questionable distribution for Rovers. For fuck's sakes, mate. I believe there's a second goal. Bournemouth are 2-0 up now. Over Huddersfield, they are starting to click into gear. Of course, drawn with Reading, of course, last time, but of course, pick up a 2-0 lead over Huddersfield now, and that is on the road. A good chance for the chasing pack to close in on Huddersfield, maybe, and of course, try to secure a top 6 berth themselves. But of course, right now, Rovers are not doing their bit. Bournemouth are definitely taking a huge advantage of one of the other chasing pack. Can we get onto this? No, we can't. Here comes Reading. A chance for them to score here, or at least put a shot on. Bodies in abundance. Great save. Great save. Probably the best effort so far. And it's gone to Reading. 29 minutes on the clock. Great save from Kaminski. Yeah, not good stuff by Rovers at the moment. They carved us open there. They're very, you know, patient with their build-up, Reading. And the shot was triggered off at an angle, but great save by Kaminski. But it'll be a corner. I think I'm trying to remember if they did well on corners. Another man down here. Another man down. Golly. That's 2 or 3 now that have gone down. Swindon are losing to Port Vale. Or was that Crawley? Crawley, of course, got the lead over Swindon. So, yeah. So the biggest winners today are Bournemouth and Luton Town. So here comes a change. And I believe that's Swifty Boy, of course, the chief assist maker. Of course, the main man, I think, for Reading. It's just like our Dacarino, really. But he's coming on early doors, 15 minutes before the end of the first half. And maybe changing it up for Reading. So Rovers about to change it up. Rimanotto's coming off, I believe. And Swifty Boy is coming on. So, yeah. Take from that from what you will. Problems. Of course, he's got a shot at him. He's got, of course, Deadbull, Maestro. Ben Hayward in the house. Respect is due. Of course, appreciate you stopping by. It is 0-0. It's not great by Rovers standards. But yeah, hey, we've got to. I always look. The form is only temporary, you know that. And coming against Reading, usually if the slate is wiped clean, and of course it was the start of a brand new season, I would be worried about playing Reading. And again, when you look at the personnel, they do have some key players that could walk into Rovers' team for me. Swift, Ajara. I think he could walk straight in. So there's 3 or 4 guys for me that could bloody hell. Reading are knocking on the door. That's 2 now real efforts that they've had. Great save from Kaminski, keeping us in this game. Amazing ball coming in on this left-hand side. I think it's Swift already. Delightful ball. Jao with a header down to the ground. Kaminski saves it. He was fouled later on, though. And or hopefully offside or something, some bullshit. Kind of parried at it, really. But Rovers have been trailing here the last 5 minutes. It's definitely been a turn in this match. And hopefully Rovers can get out of the jail and carve something open themselves. Joe Rothwell uses his strength. Tackled. Oh, my gosh. Here comes Reading. Goes for a shot. Fuck me. Stop that Swift guy. He picks a chance, gets a little bit of an opening and goes for it. That's what he does. That's what we should do. Your Rothwells, your bloody buckaroos. Go for it. Carve an opening, go for goal. That's it. Simple stuff. And he's not far away either. Golly Oxenfree. So hopefully Rovers can start to get back into the game, because right now Swift's introduction has proven a massive creative addition for the hosts, of course, and now we need to look at the fucking, use your height, Gallagher, use your pissing height. You're getting schooled like piggy in the middle here. We are under the cosh here, guys, under the fucking cosh. Kept in play, Reading on the left hand side. They are starting to turn the screw. Rovers look bewildered. Mowbray, you're going to bottle this again. You're coming into this week in, week out on tenterhooks. There's no bracket, there's no safety margin now. The win against Derby was not an extra life. You haven't gained yourself an extra life because, you know, when all's said and done, the teams have got games in hand, and if they win those, they go above us. Barrow are losing to Carlisle. That's not great for them down the foot of the table. As Rovers now get possession, of course, down the left. Pickering coming at you. His pass is deflected to a Reading man. And they'll build themselves from their centre circle. And a lovely touch already coming at you. Go on then, Van Heck. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. Drive fucking forward, mate! Stop fanning around! What is with you? You're like stuck to the ground. Come on. You get the ball, strive forward. Where's the energy? Look at this. Look how slow this is from Rovers. You're getting hounded out. Hounded, and then now we're going to lose possession. This is garbage. This is garbage FC. Again. Can't. We're getting carved open. Diaz, we need more than him. We need more than him. We need, I don't know. Paul Ince. This is Paul Ince. Look at him. He's snoozing. He's falling a fucking sleep. And he's managing in his sleep. Come on, Gallagher. Go on then, Gallagher. Get up. Get up. Don't fanny. Don't give up. That's what pisses me off. Doesn't go your way. You spit out your dummies. Keep going. Don't expect anything. Turns and shit. Let's go. Simple stuff. Simple. Not backwards. Crying out loud and you give it away. What bag of bones. Play it off. Back. Come on. Get on side. Somebody. Where's the support? Where's the fucking support, you clowns? Where was it? You're fanning around. Look at, play that back. Play that back. The back heel was a feathered back heel. Oh my gosh. It's like schoolyard football. Where's the support? Where is everybody? Gallagher's hanging back there. What? For fuck's sakes. Come on, man. Come on. Corner here, Rovers. Plymouth 2-0 up against Accrington Stanley. Rovers need to convert this. Big header. Shit, though. Ten minutes to go to half-time. The support there from that attacking play was diabolical. Gallagher nowhere to be seen. Way back. Way back. Of course, if Giles was to get the cross out, nobody would have been there. Oh, come on. For fuck's sakes, get a grip. You're going to go fucking spare here. Get a grip. Get a grip. Kaminsky now hurt his bloody leg. Ajara. Get up, Kaminsky. Look at the state of that. One. This is another one of them games that Rovers are not performing at their finest stuff here. And to be honest with you, we're lucky to still be at 0-0. I think another dressing down. I don't know why it takes so long for Rovers to click it into gear. I really don't. From Georgia, hello. Respect. Georgia, the country. Luna, sweetheart, baby, what's going on? Come on, give me some luck. Give me some luck. Come on, Luna. Come on, give me it. There we go. That's my Luna. That's my Luna. Let's watch the game. Let's watch the game, Luna. See who wins. Come on, Luna. Lucky Luna. Oh no, come on, babes. Drop ball for Rovers. Hoofed cleared. It's my girl. Scooped cleared by Nyland between the sticks. That's a loose ball, and here come Reading. Down the left-hand side, they've got a couple of numbers here. They're going to switch gears. They might. To the right-hand side. No Rovers players back. It's pretty shitty. This smells like not a good result here for Rovers. Go on. Hustle them. Hustle them. Hustle them. Hustle them. That's it. Where's the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get amateur hour. Got this passing sorted out. Shit the bed. How much time do you need to lay off a simple bloody pass? Oh my goodness. You're going to drive me mad. Come on. Tenacity! Tenacity! Where is the energy? You're being pedestrian. You're making this hard work for yourselves. Where's the... Come on, don't fanny around. Again, loose fucking ball. Giles on this badger now. Problems, problems, problems. Deal with him. Deal with it! Great save again, Kaminsky. It should be 3-0 now to Reading. Should be 3-0. We're getting carved open. It's like Christmas time. They're carving this bitch open, man. I tell you. It should be 3-0. Great stuff. Without Kaminsky, we're toast. Absolutely toast. His importance in this team is absolutely vital. Vital. It's a corner here. 40 minutes to go. We've been dog shit. Dog shit FC once again. Dog shit. That'll be a fucking goal kick, mate. Garbage. Garbage FC. Red card, of course, Rotherham down to 10 men. They could be about to bottle job the league as well. Charlton about to go 2-0 up here, according to my eyes. Yeah. But shit show Rovers right now. Garbage FC. Play like that second half, game over. We're going to get through this half here now. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Kaminsky, man of the match. Man of the half, anyway, for sure. Get a grip of this game. You're going to lose it, and guess what? We could be out. We could actually be out the playoffs tonight. Let me have a look at that. Let me clarify that. Okay, I don't think it'll be today, but QPR winning tomorrow. Yeah, we could. It's only a matter of fucking time. Only a matter of time. A point, not good enough. Go on, Joe. Tenacity, energy. Come on then, make it fucking work. Come on, get on him. Get on him. Hush him down, hurry him down. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Make them make mistakes. They're doing it to you. They're carving you open. Let's go. Strive, strive. Pickering on the left-hand side. Can he get the cross in? He does. Where is it? Bullet had a good effort. That's what I'm talking about. I don't care if you miss. Get on it. Get in amongst it. Make it count. Do shit like that more often and we can get a goal. Otherwise, you're bloody hitting you're hitting thin air, basically. Pickering coming at you on the left on there. This is the replay. Boom, boom. I'm just replaying it in my own head. So right now, 0-0, not great from Rovers at all. We will have a bit of stoppage time, I imagine. With, of course, Kadra coming off for sub. I think Swift also coming on for, I couldn't remember who they took off. Ruminotta, that's right. So there might be a bit of stoppage time. I'd say 2 or 3 minutes. Go on, Dolan. Dolan. Hustle them, hustle them, hustle them. Use your tricks. Your tricks are also, your legs are also pretty savvy. There we go, we'll take that. Come on then, let's go. Giles. Or Buckley even. What's that? Come on, boys. 32 minutes on the clock. Can we do it? Can we do the unthinkable and get a goal before the break here? We haven't threatened at all, to be honest with you. There's been a couple of half chances, but I think Reading have had big chances missed. And look at the state of that. That was a push in the back of the... But nothing given for Rovers. Keep going! Keep going! Oh, gosh. too fucking long. How quick, how slow, I mean, how slow was it to get that ball out of his feet? So Dak's got to come on 45-minute mark for sure. Who would I take off? Wigan going to take full advantage of Rotherham's nightmare and probably go top of the pops over in League One. But yeah, Rovers doing shit right now. Absolute shit. Slow, stodgy, trying to make something spark. But to be honest with you, no bueno. Not great for Rovers in this first half. And Reading, unfortunately for them, at the minute anyway, haven't converted their big chances. But they've got the players to do just that. I'll go out of play though. I'll take that. I'm counting my blessings here. Long shit like that doesn't really work out for Rovers. So yeah. At half time, I am going to take a break. I'm going to go get something to eat. I might have to jump in the shower. It's going to be like record breaking, so I'm going to do like 8 things that I'll probably eat in the shower. That's probably how I'm going to do. But Rovers need to. Yeah, we'll take that. Is that give him a red, mate? Give him a bloody red. Yeah, it's not been the best first half for Rovers. In fact, it's probably one of the worst. It's not been the worst, but it's definitely been one of the worst. And Reading would be if we were to grade this on performance wise and chances and who should be winning, Reading should be winning this game 2, maybe 3-0. And if it wasn't for Kaminsky, I think we would be struggling. We do need a moment, though. That's what we need. We need a bloody moment. 5 minutes. Down to the right hand side. Oh, come on. Telegraphed that. You telegraphed that. So 5 minutes of stoppage time. We're into the first 20 of it so far. 20 seconds. And here comes Reading. They're looking for the goal here, guys. They're looking for the goal. Great block. Where is it? Where's the desire, Rovers? What do we do? Second half, Dak has to come on for sure. Keep going! Keep going! Let's go! Play it! Crying out loud! Mate! Mate, there's a time! I love you and all that, but there's a time! You don't always have to do everything! Play it off! For fuck's sakes, mate! Oh, this could end up bad here. Go! Go! Turn it around! Fucking hell! I tell you, we're giving them a bloody goal here. We're just giving them. Give it to them. Just bloody give it to them! For fuck's sakes! I tell you, if there was, you know, if I was looking at this, if I was the EFL, I'd look at this and say Blackburn Rovers should be. I think there should be. They're some match corruption here because their defending is shit. They're basically trying to give Reading a goal here. That's how shit we are. Errors, like it's just fucking little things. Dolan with his abundance of tricks and ponies and trying to do everything on his own. Buckley with a fucking back heel and tricks and bullshit right in front of the D. What are you doing? Buckley comes off for me. Dak comes on. That was the difference changer right there. That little moment of not stupidity, but lack of I don't know what a word I'm looking for here. But stupidity in my eyes. Stupidity, and I love Buckley for all his good bits, but you know, right now I need somebody who's not gonna do that bullshit. Here we go. Maybe. Holy crap. Why do you call wrestling Thrashton Gate? Well, because we got thrashed there one time, and ever since then I call it Thrashton Gate. I think it's quite cool. Come on then, Rovers, get a grip. We're getting outfoxed here. Come on! Move! Crikey, look at the state of this. It's so backwards. It's so bloody backwards. I don't know what I'm watching. Reading, it feels like Reading are playing up against 10 men. We are that basic and broken that we don't know what we're bloody doing. Why are we so stagnant and stuttering and not want to go moving forward when we get the ball? It seems to be like, where the fuck am I going to go now? It's like you're landing in China and you have no idea where you are. He's like, holy, look, where is everybody? Where is everybody? Travis makes the run. No fuckers there, mate. No one is there. Forget it. I tell you, if you play like that in second half, we're gonna get turned over in a minute, let alone second half. You're right. Try and tell you, that is my thing. The bottle job where we were to be outside the playoffs. You know what? For me, that is one of them sackable, not sackable, but basically your contract up anyway. To not be able to turn shit around after a long time and have the same crap. There is something amiss in there. You know, yes, you can pull one out your arse for sure, but if you can, again, if the second half is much better than the first, and there we go, maybe go on, Tyree. Oh, for fuck's sakes. So it's half times around the place. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go get a bite to eat, sandwich or something. Hopefully Mowbray makes some changes, or at least does something. Though do again what he did against Derby, because this has been shit. You're lucky you've got Kaminsky. I don't know how you've managed to secure a longer deal on that. We're not going to get this, are we? What a bag of shite. That is an absolute shit bag of football. I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, 0-0. Rovers are lucky to be in this game. I'm going to go get a bite to eat. I'm going to give you some music to at least you can rock out with you out if you want to. I will be back. Just want to get a bite, maybe a quick turbo shower. So don't go anywhere too far away from here. Back. I'm back. Got the hiccups. Got the bloody hiccups. Let me make sure there's no sound coming through. So 0-0 at the break. Hopefully, I've got bastard hiccups. Mowbray could turn this around and do what he did against Derby County and find a magic touch. I think the magic touch will be in the shape of a Bradley Dacarino. So that's the change I would make, and Buckley is the man I would change, or Giles. You know, I don't know if he's been having much of an input. Golly, since he started here, and of course now Pickering's on, we've got that left hand side covered. So yeah, for me, I would look to change that up. Second half to go. Second half have already started around the grounds. Of course, Bournemouth are now 3-0 up against Huddersfield. They look home and hosed there. Excuse me. I'm trying to get rid of these bastard hiccups. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm a little deflated, guys. I'm a little deflated. You're right. Well, the teams are coming back. Buckley, I think, is coming back on. So. So, teams are back. 0-0. Rovers look shit. Reading look good. Now, hopefully, Rovers do what they did against Derby. Get a nice bit of luck. And then hopefully, excuse me, get a result. I've got the hiccups. I'm sorry. It's a bitch. I'm trying to get rid of them. It doesn't appear at the moment, anyway, that it looks like no changes at the moment for either side. So Rovers go from left to right in the yellows, and of course Reading coming in on the right to the left in their blue and white stripes, of course. Woo! Come on, the Rovers. Come on. Rovers will kick us off in the second half. They're overloading this right-hand side here. Overloading the right-hand side. The game's yet to start, but we are now underway. And hopefully Mowbray pulls his finger out of his arse and show us what we're all about, because otherwise we're going to have another shit show and go nowhere. And of course, the teams around us, the Luton Towns, of course, picking up big points on the road as well. Here comes a chance for Rovers already. Down the right! Too soon this time. Yeah, I guess it's all part of the maturity stage of a player. You know where to pull the trigger, and I think Tyrese picked it too soon there. Bollocks to these hiccups, I tell you. Good start, though. Of course, if that would have went in, I would have been singing his praises. Oh, blazing cup. I'd expect Dak to come on in about 15 minutes. Rovers have a throw-in on the right-hand side. Halfway through Reading territory. Lennon will take it. And there we go. Tyrese. Backwards to Buckley, who remains on the field in my art. He would be one of the top candidates to be pulled for Dak. And hopefully we're not going to be in a situation where we're chasing the game and Dak comes on. Hopefully we're in the game, or we're in the driving seat. Rovers with the throw now on the left-hand side. I do apologise, I've got the blasted hiccups. I inhaled a sandwich or two. Didn't get to the shower. So, my bad. Pickering on the throw-in duty. A goal from Luton, a goal from Hull will make this a more palatable result, but a win, of course, would be absolutely monumental for Rovers moving forward. Tyrese Chases that down. Pick a pass out, mate. Pick a pass. There's Joe. On the left-hand side. Lovely stuff. Good effort, guys. That's more like it. Sheffield Wednesday losing. No, sorry, Oldham are losing. Bradford City with Mark Hughes are losing. Poor Bale. I got the blasted hiccups. They're killing me, guys. They're absolutely killing me. Lovely ball. Gallagher shit shot. But better. Much better. So, of course, heading into the international break after this, I think it's going to come at the right time, whatever the result for Rovers. But hopefully we can still pick something out here tonight. Van Heck headed back to the keeper. Lovely. Kaminsky, of course, called up by the Belgian team. He might get a game, you know. He might actually get a game because of it's a friendly. Van Heck called up by the Dutch under-21s. Kadra by the German under-21s. Tyrese, of course, called up by England's under-20s. It's not going to get a foul on that one. Crunching tackle. That was by Buckley with a challenge. Flying in there, but a bit of revenge perhaps. Hello, Tiny T in the house. Do you just cover the Rovers games? For the most part, yes. But we do cover some other games whenever I get the opportunity to watch them and things work out my way. Excuse me, bastard hiccups. Anybody got a cure for hiccups? Nope, still ain't got it. Still haven't got it. Go on, Buckaroo. Referee, come on, man. Are you blind? It really is blind leading the blind here. Where is it? Come on, guys. One chance. £10 million if you guys get promoted. Not bad, mate. What's your football knowledge like across the board? It's pretty good. I watch just the Rovers games, but I do cover all leagues in the EFL. I also cover European leagues. I've got my dog going nuts here, Luna, fantastic. We do the Eredivisie, we do the Ligue 1, the Bundesliga, top two tiers over in Germany. We cover those in prediction videos, but watching games live, my bread and butter is Rovers. Still got the bloody hiccups. What's this? What are we watching?
Keep watching.
Oh my days. Get that online.
How crazy is that?
That is mad. Oh my, that's my cooler. That's got beers in it.
There's babies in it now.
Is there really babies are in there?
I'm sure.
Wowza. Shit. Shit the bed. Chance for Reading. Great save by Kaminsky again. So the wife just showed me a little video of the deck, of what's out on the deck. And we have a little like lunchbox cooler, tiny, sat on top of the fridge, and the birdies have made a little nest inside there. The zip's been open, I think, and the nest is in there, and there's little eggs or maybe little chicks. It's crazy. Get it online, I said. So that might be online. Might even get it myself on my own Twitter. Get rid of this, guys. Come on, and Adelo Rudiger. The donkey's not done. He's not had anything really. He's had a couple of chances, not really delivered. Not enough to warrant a goal. Reading have definitely been closer out of the two of us here, but it's been a rough watch so far. But Hickam Rovers down the left. If we can carve some up. The backwards stuff pisses me off. It's like Jason Lowe all over again. I like 10 of them. 10 Jason Lowe's. Let's go. I love it now. Go. Go down the right-hand side. Giles on the right. Strange. The diagonal ball. Pickering. Keep going. 50 minutes of the clock. It's an equaliser between Swindon and Crawley. Swindon level it. On that one, that's of course down in League Two. Rovers will be looking to the bed shortly. God, you've got to bring on Dak here. You've got to bring some key influence, as Rovers have been pretty bland viewing today. Do you have a bet now and then as well? Kadri got himself injured first half. Pickering came on. I do minimal bets. Minimal bets like 10p bets, 10-cent bets for accumulators. Of course, I am not winning. So there. Diagonal ball, lovely space on the left-hand side. Can we get the cross in? Yes, we can. It's shit, though. It's a shit cross. It's blocked, picked off pretty much at the first hurdle, and now come Reading on the on our left, their right-hand side. They go backwards, though, forced inwards. And Rovers trying to close them down, but Reading just that one couple of seconds ahead of Rovers in the distribution here. And they're coming down the left. Travis trying to dictate some play. Lovely tackle. That surely Rovers will get their bloody free kick there. Apologies for the hiccups. I thought I figured it out. Luton are going to take the 3 points today. 2-0 up now against Hull City. They're closing in and, of course, looking like they're going to bank themselves a top 6 berth. Would you Adam and Eve it? Imagine Luton in the Premier League. Now, maybe Rovers can take advantage here. A bit of confusion at the back, but no, they cannot. And again, I know I don't really want to paint this picture, but I'm going to paint this picture. At the start of the season, everyone on 0-0, nothing, clean, like the season hasn't started. Coming to the Majewski would be a difficult place to go. So let's just remember that. And when you do look at the team for Reading, it's a decent team. And of course, they just picked up a point against Bournemouth. Chance here now for the right hand side. Go! Pull it back. Where's the finish? Where's the bloody finish? Shoot! That's more like it. That's more like it. Corner for Rovers here. Come on, he says. Good effort. Let's go though. Let's go. Let's make this momentum count. It was Giles with the pullback with the right foot, which is surprising. And it was Buckley with a shot. You had me believing there, guys. I thought it was in the back of the net. Corner coming at you. 54 minutes on the clock. Good effort there. Got the blasted hiccups. Oh, mess at the back. Shout for a penalty, but here come Reading. Go. Left-hand side, overload. Fannying around again, Kadri. You're fannying around again, buddy. You're fannying around. Too many of those. Okay, you may have heard of Barstool Sports making a massive stream of UK missing something like that in this market. This is where the betting stable comes in. Following all sports, including Championship. Could I DM you once we're up and running, as there is currently a gap for Championship knowledge? Your tips would be good for viewers placing there. Sure. You know, you can either DM me on Twitter. Best place to go there. Twitter. Yeah, and I'll be up for. I am based in the USA, which allows me to watch the games and stuff like that. So yeah, check DM me Twitter or something like that, or check out on my YouTube page. There is a contact address there for anything along those lines. So yeah, I'd hear your pitch, and look forward to speaking with you. .56 minutes on the clock. So as it stands, Bournemouth breaking away from the top from the playoff pack, and of course Luton Town sinking their teeth into a playoff spot at the moment. Rovers treading water for the time being, and this again is another one of those that we would have looked back recently and said we would take some points here, but at the minute it's not looking. However, Rovers have started better in the second half here. As we come down the right side, Giles, can he get crossing with his right foot? Nope, he wants to use his left. He gets the cross in. It's a bit heavy. Loose ball. Who's on this then? Nobody. Reading and make the chase down the right-hand side. It's Buckley tracking back. We'll get a yellow card on this badger as well. with a monstrous goal for them over in League 2. 2-1 up now against Rochdale. Walsall have just taken the lead against Harrogate. Well, I'm based in UK too, mate. Well, that's what I mean. I haven't seen anything competing right now with the current betting market on Twitch, YouTube. Okay, Twitch gets 20 minutes a month. No UK sports bet streamer currently there. Well, if you need somebody that's based abroad or to bypass any loopholes, I may be English, but I'm based in the US, so yeah, I'll let you do the homework on that, of any stipulations and things like that. So, Italy beat Wales in the Six Nations. Are they still doing that? I thought that was over a long time ago. Hiccups extraordinaire. 2 games without a goal in the Championship. This one and Swansea against Birmingham, which of course is James Pearce FC's team at the moment. Bit of a dead rubber there with that game there. Both teams are safe, I would imagine. Stoke with the 1-0 lead over Millwall in the Gary Rowett derby. And Rovers now hedging closer to the 60-minute market. 60-minute market. And here we go. It's Edges. Edges and Dacarino. Double change. And I think Buckley is coming off, which I called that a long, long time ago. And Edges is coming on for Giles, maybe. I think probably Giles. That extra step needed. Yep, Giles coming off. Great. And it's got to be Buckley. Is it? Buckley's off. Come on, Dak. Come on, sir. Passion. This is your moment. Tyrese Dolan coming off. Tyrese Dolan coming off. So Giles stays on. Plymouth 3-0 up against Accrington Stanley. Of course, they look to be securing their berth in the playoffs over in League One. They could be in chance next season, of course, at this rate. Lovely chance already. Gallagher with a bumble. Pressure. Come on then, please. I'm begging you, please. We could do with a goal here. It would just be the tonic. Come on, Dak. Come on, Daxter. 60. So we've used all our subs now. This is it. It's what we get now. It's what's left in the tanks. Dara looking for Dak. I can see it in his eyes. And there's Trav Meister. Back as we go. Lovely take by Reading on this left-hand side. There, left-hand side. Hedges getting involved. Bit of height. Is it good? You're asking me if it's good? I don't know, really. I was not the biggest X-Man fan. Of course, they do a good job with you know, because they made so many of them. "30 minutes to go. Rovers playing with fire there. Lucas Jow was brought down by Scotty W, who was on the score sheet last time around, remember, against Derby. Hopefully we can find another magic moment, and hopefully it's the time for the Daxter. I don't care, to be honest with you, who gets a goal, as long as we can get one today, and hopefully it's the winner. Down left-hand side, and there is Edges. Gone back to Kaminsky now. 61 minutes on the clock. Can we get this ball out? Don't fanning around, buddy. No fanning around. That's the loose ball. Going all the way back from keeper to keeper. No real stuff going on there. So, big winners. Bournemouth today. Luton Town as well. Big losers. Huddersfield, Millwall and Rovers, I would imagine. West Brom also big losers today if the scores stay the way they are. And again, we've got about 28, 30 minutes left of this game. I'm sure the other games, they were more like closer to 20 minutes because of the delay in the first half, or the injury time in the first half. Can we find it, though? Can we find that magic moment? Not with shit like that. The referee not giving us anything there. And maybe, just maybe, we can get back here. Defensive duties, Darrell Lennon, that should be a Rovers throw. Yes, it is. Let's go, let's go. Move. 28 minutes to go according to the clock. Dax seen nothing in the ball since he's coming on, and Bradford look like they're going to lose with Sparky again. So back-to-back games with a win. Of course, will come crashing to a halt for Bradford City, who I think should ride off the season and just prepare for next year with Mark Hughes at the helm. And you know what, Bradford, they are a bit like the Watford of League Two. They've gone through a few managers over the years. And I think Mark Hughes will get it right next year. Come on then, Rovers, please. Make it so. Giles is now on the left-hand side. Free kick here for Reading. Problems. Make sure you smash the subscribe, bitches. In a good way, that is. I'm not calling you bitches. I'm calling you bitches. You know what I mean? Like my crew, my cronies. Come on then. Go. Down the fucking middle. On the right. Go. Edges. Shit, mate. You're shit. All that time in the world. All the bloody time in the world. How many more gilt edge chances are you going to get? Come on, Dazza, down to the ground. Gallagher now picks up. Where's my Daxter? Where is Dak? We'll take that. Who's going to shoot from here? Can we borrow Swift for a minute? Can we borrow John Swifty, boy? I'll take him right now. Give me Swift. West Brom are levelling it up against Bristol City. They might have a bit of fight left in the tank themselves. Wow. They heard me saying that they're the biggest losers, or one of the biggest losers. Can Rovers do something magical with this? I haven't seen us do one of these in forever. So if you're a Reading fan watching this and coming here to rub some salt in the wounds, get ready, because we're shit at these. It won't be a shot, for sure. If it is going to be a shot, it will take something absolutely... See, I used to get really excited for these, and I think we talked about this in the podcast as well, which again is available on the YouTube. It's also on Spotify, so get in amongst it as well. But I used to when Mulgrew was here, this would be 9 out of 10 of the efforts would go on target. I'm not saying in the goal. It's a good ball. Poor end product in the end. Wigan 3-1 up against Morecambe, and of course 1-1 it was confirmed now. Playing like that, Rovers and promoted to Premier League will be a bad history to remember, lad. I know. I've said that again on the podcast. I'm regurgitating all the stuff on the podcast. I said if we were to get promoted in this current state of affairs, we would get battered left, right and centre. Now for me, not for me, no, but for me, all I would like is a playoff run. I would love a playoff run just to give us hope and the belief that we're in the right, the safest or the appropriate hands. That somebody has managed to do the unthinkable and get us within touching distance of the Premier League. Now, if we were to somehow, by hook or by crook, win those points, what the fuck is that? What is that? Giles, oh my gosh. I know this is your chance to kind of experiment a little bit, but side. So remember what's on stake here, brother. I know you're not at Cardiff anymore, you're at Rovers, and we've got still something to fight about. Stoke 2 up against Millwall, it looks like they're going to take the 3 points, as of course Stoke look to bounce back after a woeful run. So a couple of runs coming to an end. Millwall, of course, Huddersfield, their run came to an end at the hands of Millwall in midweek. So back-to-back, looks like back-to-back defeats for Huddersfield, maybe in 3 defeats on spin. So their wheels could be about to come off, Huddersfield. Dak, not the fastest in the world. But I would have put my money on my mouth. They would have got the shot on target at the very least. There's going to be a throw in for Rovers. Maybe we can carve something open here. Dazza Lenihan, left peg. No, he hasn't got a lefty. He's going to have to go right. And that's Van Heck. Oh my gosh, Van Heck. A wild ball out the left-hand side. And it's Giles. Crosses. Corner. Rovers. Bradford pulling one back now against Port Vale. Maybe, just maybe there's a bit of fight left in the tank in that game. So Van Heck was, he thought he was fouled there. It's going to be a corner, I hope. Giles on this one. Where's my Daxter? There he is, where he needs to be, in that money zone. In the money zone. I need to block the chat just in case you guys go a little wild. Corner, coming in. Who's on this? Anybody want to put their nugget on this, Badger? Anybody? Oh, good effort, good effort, good effort. Best effort of the day. Lennon with, of course, a good header. On target. Keeper grabbed it, though. If we win, we go third. Yeah, I know. My granddad, born and bred in Blackburn, died in 96. Glad he got to see us win the Premier League before we went. Respect. Yes. Yes, I was also of the... I'm not that... nowhere near that age at the moment, anyway. And I was glad. I'm glad to see Rover. I was a new fan early. I was swarmed up, or got gobbled up in their rise to the Premier League. Of course, their playoff victory was massive. Here comes Rovers on the right. That'll be a foul for Rovers, surely. Yes, it is. But I was able to see them win the Premier League. I don't think I will get to see them win the Premier League again, unless I win the Euro Millions and the Powerball over the United States, and then maybe I can into Premier League contenders again. So yeah, I'm glad. And again, Rovers, chance. It's not been many. It's been pretty slim pickings, isn't it, for Rovers? And here comes Joe Rothwell, picks up the ball. I haven't seen Travis. That's a mistake. Getting away with it. Joe. Let's go. Move. Left. Give it some. Inwards. Do something, pal. And you, too slow here. Too slow with the passing. Go. Vinegar shot there. Down the right-hand side. Where's Daxter? Daxter's waiting for it. Making a run. His edges. Slow as you go. Joe Rothwell backwards. Again, it's all about getting a bit of composure here before we make the right move. Van Heck to the right-hand side. Travis, give it and go. Van Heck on the right-hand side. What's he doing? He's getting a nosebleed. More and more. We see Van Heck up there. It might be a corner if we get a little lucky. No, it doesn't. And we're exposed at the back. And that will be a throw-in for Rovers. Van Heck, come on. He's encouraging the fans. Get behind the boys. Luton Town are definitely behind the boys. They're 3-0 up at Hull City. And again, cementing their spot at the moment for top 6. That was a clip of the heels there. And now Rovers are going to have to try and do their stuff here. Picked up at the back there by Lennon. Calm as you like. A cheeky back heel. Nice move there by Reading if it would have played off. And now Kaminsky has the ball for Rovers. Daza. Let's go! No fanning around. Look at those lead passes. Heavy passes. Diagonal ball. Who's on this? Gallagher's chasing it down. Go! Figure it out! Dig it out! Dig it out! Pass it! Pass around, guys. Come on then. Come on, Edges. Daxter. What the shit was that, mate? What the shit was that? Again, biggest winners are Bournemouth and Luton Town today. The biggest losers right now, I would say, are Rovers and Huddersfield and Millwall, of course, as their all playoff pushes have hit a bit of a skids. And I know this point in the bag is not bad in the overall sense, but it's still pretty shitty for Rovers' point of view. We've got 19, 20 minutes to save this. And again, you know, it just goes from a whimper against Derby to a stutter or a stall. No, that's wrong. It's more of a still worried about QPR management. Yeah, I know. I get that too. I get that. But they're not points in the bag. QPR have to play somebody tomorrow, don't they? Peterborough, I think, and they've lost twice against them this season. Fulham have got Forest have got to play Fulham. And some others as well, Borough as well. Got to keep an eye on a lot of these guys. It's not plain sailing, but and again, I think we are slipping down the pecking order, especially if we miss the boat here. Oh, for fuck's sakes! How shit are we? How shit are we? That can't do it. Gallagher blatantly obvious slips like a fucking Bambi on ice. I cannot believe it. What a bag of bones. Look at the state of this. Dak, great control, hard work to do, makes the keeper work. Fucking Bambi on ice, mate. Bambi on fucking ice. I can't believe that. I cannot believe it. Dak could have scored. Gallagher should have scored. Hedges, I don't know, might have got a corner on that. Hopefully it's a corner and maybe we can make a gap. A lovely take by Gallagher. Great effort. Should have scored. Gallagher, though, bloody hell. I tell you what, if you're a fucking striker, buddy, I don't know what goes through you sometimes. Here we go. The Rovers reunion is nearly complete. Lucas Jow's already on, but now here comes Junior Hoylett. Ex-Rover there. Academy product. Canadian international. I don't know if he's still playing for Canada, but I hope he is. He's got a brother out there. Did you know that? He's got a brother out there. He's pretty shit, though. Lovely take now by Gallagher. Finally. Just one of those days. Another one of those shitty days. So this point will put us on 62 points, which is 3 points more than QPR. And the goal difference is in our favour. They would, of course, probably beat Posh tomorrow. It won't be enough to knock us out 6, but they do have the game in hand. That's again. To be fit. F it. I'm going to stick my Blackburn top on. I'm going to give it some good luck. Come on, then. That's why we won't make players can't score. It's just like that. It was bloody... We've got no other choice. Job interview is... next one is actually on Thursday. I actually got 2 interviews this week, but I got one is a second interview and one is a new one. So big week this week. So yeah, I'm nervous. I don't want to fluff my chances. It's a great opportunity to do something that I want to do, and I hope they see the light in me, because there is a light, there is a passion burning, and I can hopefully do them some magical stuff in the future. As for the other interview, I don't know too much about that. It's an exciting. Oh, it's got some good stuff going for them as well, and it's a remote position, which will be fantastic. So we will see. Rovers, though, looking to a bit of time on that, Gallagher. But fucking, what's your options like? Where's Dacarino? Dax had a good chance there to you know, we need to see him score. We do need to see him score. Come on then, give and go! Give and go, mate! Come on, Edges. You are a little bit on the up. So Van Heck has been the most fucking adventurous guy going forward at the moment. Plymouth 4-0 up against Accrington Stanley. Carlisle 2-0 up against Barrow and Rovers. Kick here, 15 minutes to go. A 1-0 does massive for us in the league, and because Luton Town are third right now, Huddersfield losing, just the 1 goal. I know Bournemouth have put 3 in, Luton have put in 3, Stoke with 2. Just 1 goal for Rovers could put a massive big spin on this international break. Delivery is shit. That is wild, to say the bloody least. It's not, you know what, the thing I hope to see here in the final 15 is Reading go for it and leave some gaps that we can maybe pick them apart at, because they are struggling for points themselves. Let's have a quick look at the bottom there. They're on 31 points, of course. If Peterborough win tomorrow, they're on 26, of course. And yeah, Barnsley are within 3 points of Reading. So as of what's going on right now, you know, so it's not. They're not safe. They are not safe. Far from it at the moment. However, they've got all this acres of space on the right hand side. Acres of space. Come on then, Rovers, let's go! Look at that shit. Some of the shit that we're watching is dribble. Is that Rovers? Where's the fucking ball? Come on. Something going on watching on. Oh, for fuck's sakes, mate. Amateur hour at the back again. Still 0-0 between Swansea and Birmingham. Again, that's that game and this game are the only two games in the Championship without a goal. And again, that concludes the two early fixtures where Sheffield United did pick up a win. Coventry and Derby, they drew, didn't they? Lovely, lovely tackle there. Challenge, anyway, block. Fuck's sakes. Ricochet goal. Reading take the lead. Stick it up your arse now, guys. That's it. That's it. Playoff dreams are over. It's 1-0, guys. Reading. Fuck's sakes. And look at me. Look at me. That's how passionate I am at the moment, guys. Absolutely turd house. We've been turd housed out of this points here, and again, that's gonna damage our everything. It's gonna damage everything. To be honest with you, you know what? Yeah, and again, I said this. I don't know where I've said this. It's unlucky. It's an unlucky goal for Rovers. A massive gash of a ricochet. Travis, I think, or somebody got a touch on that. Reading take the lead. You know what? If this is it. This is it. Okay. I don't want to go there, but I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there, guys. I am going to go there. If Venky's want this, if they want playoffs and they want to do this now, then guess what? This would be the perfect time to have a little look at the market. The Valérien Ismaëls is out there, of course. Been fired by West Brom. You know what I mean? If you want to change your manager and get them prepped and ready to go for next season, or maybe evaluate your current squad, now would be the time to do that. And here come Reading now. They of course got the goal. Look at me. I'm not that pissed off because I'm expecting that we're not going to score anyway. I'm expecting that we of course been a bit shit. And again, this changes a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff. You know, I think we can actually be out of the playoffs come tomorrow night. I think I'll look at it in a second as we see what we can do with this. Garbage. I'm flattened. I'm flattened by that. Now this is there was only one game without a goal. Fucking update the league, will you, for crying out loud. Nowhere. It's not going to fucking land anywhere. 9 minutes to go. Refresh the fucking league, pal. Mowbray. Yeah, that's a fucking bag of shit. I've never had the chicken. So, where's the fucking table? So we're down to 6 now. 6. 2 points between QPR and Blackburn Rovers. Let's not talk about the games in hand. Let's just talk about the run-of-the-mill games that are going to be taking place tomorrow. QPR against fucking Peterborough. Peterborough are practically in League One. 2 wins and 11. But Peterborough are practically in League One. So QPR will probably win that one. They will knock us out the playoffs. And to be honest with you, that will be it. It'll be game over. So, hear me out. Hear me fucking out. If Venky's want this, if they really do want this season, they should act upon this. They should act upon this, be cutthroat if they want, you know. And again, contract is expiring. Look at them. They're going to take the piss here, guys. Going to take the fucking piss here with this time-wasting bullshit. And fair enough. You know, if we were in their scenario, we'd do just the fucking same. So, is our playoff dreams over? Probably. It's not over, but of course, we are out. We will be out of the playoffs come international break. So, if Venky's want to salvage this, you're not going to salvage it with Tony Mowbray at the moment, I don't think. He looked ragged. And hopefully, for fuck's sakes. What gets me, hear me out again, I'm on a bit now, I'm on a bloody bit. hopefully Venky's, of course, the megabucks $1 million operation that they are, have people looking at shit like this, looking at body language, looking at shit like this, reading between the fucking lines of certain stuff and saying, you know, yeah, after the media talk from Mowbray after Derby, he looked like he'd just been put through the mill, through a wash machine. He looked like he didn't know what day it was. He was exhausted. You know, do we need that? Do we want that? Is that going to be where our fight's going to come from? If we want this season, or if we're going to write off this season now and just focus on next year, then fuck no. I don't know. But if you want it, Venky's, you're going to have to do something about it drastically. You're not gonna get no fight out of these. And this would be the time. 2-week break before we next back in action. Chance for the new manager to get off to a flyer with a couple of wins. A Valérien Ismaël effect. Look at the fucking state of that. He's like, I've seen fucking better jumps from a kangaroo, buddy. It's poor. It's poor. The time, if you want to do something to say, I'm not saying Mowbray's not the guy. I'm saying if you want it now, like, you stick with Mowbray at this rate, top 6 ain't happening. I can go to fucking England in June. Forget about the playoffs. I ain't coming. I'm not coming. Look at this. This is Paul Ince. Paul bloody Ince. No disrespect, but of course he was shit for Rovers. He was shit for Blackpool, I think. Who was he decent with? Shit show. We've been garbage. There's no threat, no desire, no nothing. The second half of Derby was a passing fart in a trance, mate. This is the real Blackburn Rovers, and we're seeing it. There's no fight. Look at Gallagher. And you know what? They're probably just exhausted. But change it up. If you want to save this season, you said you want to put that $10 million war chest or £10 million war chest on the line and give them a chance to win some money or get some money, a bonus. If you want to pay that bonus, or do you want to fucking plan for next season, the time to... And you should know where you are next season. You should know what you want. You should have these a 4 or 5 string plan of what you want to do next season. If you want to keep Mowbray, you'll know. You'll know you want to keep Mowbray no matter what. If there is a no matter what, you would have offered him a contract a long time ago. So there is an element of doubt. Now, of course, we've gone from 2nd to fucking 7th. And I know mathematically we're not 7th yet, but we're going to be 7th tomorrow. And it's only a matter of time before those other teams with the games in hand push us down to fucking 9th. So, for me, Valérien Ismaël is a fucking A-grade candidate. Pay a bit of money, get him in, refresh the blocks, get these guys all working on the same page. And it might not work out in this stretch of the season, but of course you'll have him for next season. New eyes, new momentum, new ethos, new everything, and of course a different approach to the challenge of getting to the Premier League. This, for me, is one of the biggest bottle jobs of fucking the EFL history at the moment. From 2nd all the way down to 7th. And again, we're not 7th now, but tomorrow we will be. Valérien Ismaël, get him in. And I'm sure you can get him in on the cheap. I think you can get him in on the cheap, or reasonably cheap. Of course, from Barnsley to West Brom, probably wasn't cheap. He's been fired. He's waiting for somebody to take a punt on him. Don't let Stoke be the guys that take him. Don't let it be somebody else. Let it be Blackburn Rovers. You bloody mark my words. He is the guy to revitalise, recharge Blackburn Rovers, and of course bring a fresh, young, energetic, modern era kind of football to Blackburn Rovers. Let's do this. Unless we get an equaliser here, then of course I'll change my mind. But that should be a corner for Rovers. But regardless of it all, it is shit. We've been treading water. And honestly, I do not see a promotion parade, or at least a player fucking search for Rovers at the end of the season. I don't see it at the moment. Corner here. Yeah, that's not going to go our way. Fuck it, mate. It's not happening. Gallagher. And you know what? I think, don't get me, look, Gallagher, Mowbray has got his plans and his vision and everything like that. And for certain angles, it's worked okay. But for me, Gallagher still has potential to be a clinical striker. Imagine him playing as an actual centre forward, a striker, old school, long, uses his frame to hold up possession, give it a go to someone else, change it up a little bit. It's too fucking samey for me for at the moment. What's this now? Retake the fucking corner. Fuck me. What are you? Thank you for the super chat, Sir Shepherd. Just tuning in for the Florence went wrong today. Everything went wrong. Appreciate the super chat there. Maybe not the man for the job and players ain't good enough. It is simple as that. Always shacks and twisting in the bloody ankle. Gallagher, one of the worst strikers in the championship, if not the worst. Yeah, I'm not pointing the finger of blame. Of course, right now their confidence is shot to shit. Look at the fucking state of that. But it is a bit of a carnage of a back end of the season. An absolute carnage. Joe Rothwell's not playing for us, really. He's playing for himself. You know, he's thinking about where the fucking chips are going to lie come May. Bournemouth, wherever the fuck, I don't know. You're not playing Bournemouth if they make it to the Premier League. Fuck, have a... And the thing is, I know our resume doesn't look that bad. The game's coming up, but these were the easy ones. Reading was supposed to be the easy one. Derby was supposed to be the easy one. Fucking Millwall was supposed to be the easy one. At home, we picked up what? What did we pick up there? 4 points, was it? I don't even know. Garbage FC. So for me, Yankees, this is it. I'm telling you straight. If you want, I'm not telling you what to do. And I'm just telling you, this is what you should do. This is what you should do. And I don't want playoffs. I don't want promotion because I know we would get battered. We would get battered left, right and centre no matter who is in charge for me. Gallagher's trying to make something of this. So hear me out. So if you want promotion or playoffs, you need to change your manager, and now is the time. If you've already settled if you've settled for championship next season, you know, you might get a playoff run with Mowbray, but that's about it. Or you might not. Then fucking you would give him a new deal then. Surely you would give Tony Mowbray a new deal. So for me, there is an element of doubt with Venky's. So if they really, really want this, they're not going to get a better opportunity than this. And of course, for me, it needs a refresh. And a refresh now to save the season. So just how serious are you, Venky's, about promotion? Are you just flashing the pan this? Or do you actually want to do this? If you want to do this, get Valérien Ismaël. He's my manager. He's my choice. You can get him on a good deal. Use some of that 10 million bonus that you were going to put towards the players. So, stick it up your arse. I want to see him being sacked tonight. We ain't getting playoffs now, so why not sack him? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if they want it, and they want it now, or if they want it this season, this is the perfect time. We've got 2 weeks to get your shit in order, get your admin sorted out, say your goodbyes. 5 years, you had your cake. Now it's time to fuck off. No disrespect. And of course, get somebody else in. It's disappointing. It's disappointing to see us in second, have that dream, have the belief, convince us, hoodwink us that we're going to do this, and then falter and flatline like it's fucking a bag of chips, mate. Luton Town outfoxing you. You nearly got outfoxed by Wayne Rooney. You've been outfoxed here by bloody Paul Ince tonight. Shit show extraordinaire. You know, flattering to deceive. We're going to then if you don't, we're going to sit on this for 2 weeks with a fucking thumb up our arses, waiting for the next Shambles FC performance, where we take on the likes of Coventry, Preston around the corner, Blackpool as well, some Northwest derbies on the line. Oh, goodness gracious me. For me, though, not for me, no, but for me, it has to be Valérien Ismaël or stick with Mowbray. That's it. That's it. Get Valérien Ismaël or just fucking suck it up and we'll just rebuild next season with something else. But to me, falling in the playoffs, out of the playoffs right now, is an embarrassment. An embarrassment, mate. I've got to go to work. Sorry, guys, this has been a shit show. I'm not going to stop for comments. We might have a review. I might not even bother, to be honest with you, because I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. It's time. It's time, Mowbray. It's time. You've got your 5-year cake. Your contract is end up at the end of the season. Your stock is probably okay. You could probably get another job if you wanted another job. Or you could have a long summer. You can have a long fucking summer. Go to Qatar 2022. Be a pundit. Be a pundit for Indian television or something like that. I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Dax had one chance. Blew it. Van Heck, credit to him. One of our most attacking players today coming forward. Look at this around and around the houses. Fucking Joe Rothwell, go. A minute 30 to go. A point means squat. Well, point would do something. It's shit, mate. It's shit. Gotta go to work. Gotta go to work with a fucking smile on my face. This could be the start of a disgustingly horrible week for me. Hopefully this is the end of a shit week and, of course, the start of a good week. Because Rovers, you let me down. Mowbray, you've let me down. It's time. It's time to change. Get Valérien Ismaël, spend a bit of money, get him in. New coach, young coach, fresh coach, foreign coach, different coach, something different. Plan B, plan fucking C, and maybe resurge, of course, this playoff push. Otherwise, we're not just going to finish 7th. We're going to finish my prediction of 10th, or maybe even worse than that, 12th. We might free fall out of this completely because we're a bag of shit, mate. A bag of fucking shit. Take it. Is it final whistle yet? Can I go to bed yet? Can't we get bought out by KFC? You guys tease me. Beginning of the year, 4 wins, 4 draws in 16 games. If we don't act now, another club will take Valérien Ismaël, and we'll be left with that with Mowbray. Exactly. Stoke were on the fence there. They would have gobbled him up. Valérien Ismaël's there for the taking. He would have cost you a bazillion pounds at the start of the season if you wanted him from Barnsley. He's there for fucking peanuts. Go get him. Go get him now. Revitalise. Get these guys off for international break. Get them off to Santiago. Get them off to bloody the Netherlands. The Belgian fella. Go off to bloody Brussels or whatever. Come back and there's fucking Valérien Ismaël there with a fucking baton and say, the bastards are mine. And of course whip them into shape because these guys don't know their arse from their fucking elbow. Really don't. Really bloody don't. And play bloody Sam Gallagher as a fucking striker. I'm going to be bouncing out pretty much as soon as I hear that final whistle. So you're not going to get any... This is my rant. I'm not going to hang around for the rant. I've got to go to work. I'm not happy about going to work. But I've got to go to work. And maybe I'll have a good time at work. Because right now, I'm having a shit time right here. There it fucking is. See you later, Paul Ince, you fucking turd. And Mowbray, you know, this is my piece. If you think you could save this season, you would... If you think you could save your season with your own bloody brains, then fair enough. But if you actually don't think you can actually turn these suckers around, then be the bigger man and say, you know what? 2 weeks here, go get yourselves a new manager. These guys, you know, they're just not responding or something like that. But for me, Venky's, if you really want this, I'm going to tell you straight. There is a guy out there who would be going for cheap peanuts, looking to raise his game, looking to get back in the game, looking to raise his stock value, and that is Valérien Ismaël. Get him before somebody else does. He's a great manager, young manager, did fantastic with bare minimum resources at bloody Barnsley. Of course, West Brom pulled the trigger a little bit too soon, and of course their players, of course, probably wasn't the right fit. But I think he would be an absolute stellar candidate, and of course we will be, you know, when you regretted not taking Warnock, who would have got us promoted a long time ago, I think now's the time to make a push. Go out there, gobble them up, make the decision, be brave about it. You might face a bit of backlash, but of course you could still save the season and get us towards the playoffs. But otherwise, we play like this the rest of the season, guess what? We're going down. We're not going to go up. We're going to go right back down mid-table and end the season as one of the biggest bottle jobs in the EFL history. That's it. That's my bit. I'm out of here. See you later. Got to go to work. Shit show. We're a bag of bones. Time to readdress the situation. Take a long hard look at yourself, Mowbray. Take a long hard look at yourself, Rovers players. Take a long hard look at your Venkies. This is, of course, international break. Time to do something about it. Of course, Mowbray will spin this around. We'll come back stronger, refreshed, da-di-da-di-da. And maybe, just maybe, we're heaven on high. Fucking Peterborough do us a favour and beat QPR tomorrow. Otherwise, we're going to be 7th. Free falling out of the fucking playoffs, and it ain't a lot. It ain't going to be a long time until Middlesbrough and Forest are above us. So not only will we be 7th tomorrow, but we'll probably be 9th. But of course, by the time we get back to winning ways, whenever the fuck that is. Anyway, I didn't want the Premier League. All I wanted was playoffs. I wanted to believe in you, Tony Mowbray. I wanted you to be the guy. I really do. I just don't think you are the guy. These spells happen a lot. It's not just this season. It happened last season. I'm sure it happened the season prior. It even happened in the season in League One. There are a massive amounts of games that Rovers go faceless, go identityless, go blankless. I don't know what it is. It needs to be ship. Let's get a new fucking manager bounce. A new manager bounce of a 3 or 4 game run could be just enough for Rovers to get into the playoffs. Do the fucking decent thing. Just take a look at yourself, Mowbray. Take a long hard look at the situation, Venkies. What do you want? Where do you want to be next season, of course? But that's it. Until then, guys, smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe. See you soon. I'm done. I gotta go to work. Out.